this is how you install techstream from Amazon, the $50 one, at least the one that I bought. Once you get it, put the disk in. This is going to be for the MVCI or mini VCI J2534 connector, so you can connect to your vehicular. Okay, once you put the disk in, you're going to open that disk. And it's going to, when you start going through this, it's going to say you need to disable all your malware detection and virus detection, but I just allowed the programs that needed through. I just allowed them through. Okay, so first you're going to install the drivers. Mini VCI driver is what I use, this x64. I tried this one, it didn't work. So you're just going to click on this one. AutoCant multi-driver MVCI x64. Install that. Right, and once that's installed, you're going to get this little Toyota icon. Okay, and I don't think these have to be in order, but we'll just start with this one. Okay, so once this is installed, and like I said, I think this is the one you're going to have to let through the virus protection, is the driver. Okay, so then once it's installed, right click, run as administrator. And then you're going to select, okay, you're going to select the driver that you want to use. I used this one. This one worked for me. The adapter says it's this version, but I use this one, so I don't know. Just pick whichever one you want to use. If one doesn't work, try another one. Okay, then we're going to go back to the disk, and you're going to install techstream, one of these. I started with 17, and then I couldn't figure it out, so then I went to 18, and it just updated to 18. When you install that, it's going to install this icon. See, it just says techstream. Okay, then once that's installed, you're going to go into techstream. And mind you, this needs to be no internet to do this. If you have the internet on, then it's going to come up with a product registration code that you'll never be able to get past and want you to update and all kinds of stuff. So no internet. Besides, this all comes from questionable sources, so no internet's a good idea anyway. And use a crappy laptop like the one I'm using. That's why it's so slow. It's old. So this is the actual techstream, and this is just the patch. Okay, so once you get into techstream, not the patch, but techstream, with no internet, when the first time you log into this, it's going to come up with another menu, another thing on here that asks a bunch of dealership questions. Just put a bunch of ones in everything and move on. Okay, so here, new key. We don't have one, so just cancel. Then you're going to go to setup, VIM select, and then in this drop down menu, this is going to be the one that auto populates, right? So on your first install, if you haven't done the driver yet, then it won't have anything here. Okay, it'll just have this TIS text stream. So then select which one you want to use. I got that one. Okay. Push OK. And then let's see if I can find that other thing that showed it. So what you selected there was the tool you're using, the mini VCI. If you don't have that selected, it won't connect to the vehicle. So this is what TechStream will look like once it's launched and connected to the vehicle. And let's see, slow computer. Yeah, I don't know where to find that other piece, but when you first launch it, it's going to come up with a thing asking you what dealer you are and where you're at and all that stuff. Just put ones and everything and then move on. Okay, so now you can close that. Okay, then install this patch right here. When you install that patch, it's going to install this icon. Okay, and then same thing, no internet, and then when you go to connect to the vehicle, you got your cable plugged into the laptop, plugged into the DLC connector on the car. You're going to launch TechStream from here. Have this closed. I didn't close it because the computer's slow and it'll take forever. So launch it, just connect it to the car, and then launch it right here. Right, and when you launch it, it's going to come up with this thing that says trying to connect. I'm sitting in the house, so right here, this means it's trying to connect. Once this is done, it'll launch TechStream looking more like this. And then you'll be able to go and read the codes and all that stuff. And data, and whatever. Do TechStream stuff. Alright? So the next one I'll make is connect into the vehicle and how to do 0-point calibration using this TechStream software.